my God.
Oh.
Okay, we're live. Hello, everybody. Hi.
Hello. I come to you in my pajamas.
I come to you not wearing pajamas, but I look like I'm wearing pajamas. So, like,
although we're kind of like matchy.
Yeah, we've done this before on accident.
On Thursdays, we wear red.
It used to be Laura's favorite color.
It did. That is true. I have to pull up the chat, by the way. So.
Has anybody in chat besides Laura, because I know Laura does, anybody else in chat love Crazy Ex-Girlfriend? Because I have heavy boobs from season 1 stuck in my head. I listened to the soundtrack today. Oh, I'm sorry you're sick, Sabra. That is awful. Mine is a Keith Haring sweater because, you know, I don't know. I got it thrifting like a year and a half ago, back when we could thrift.
Mine is my matching pajamas from last year. And I was going to change for the live stream, and I was like, nah. I'm comfy. Like, it's kind of chilly in the house. And so, like, this is, like, one of my only, like, long sleeve shirts that are not too thick. Like a sweater or anything. And I got sweats on, and I just got some new fuzzy socks in the mail. So everything is feeling toasty.
Sabra. Sorry, Sabra. Sorry.
I almost corrected you. And I was like,
I'm sorry.
I remembered.
I'm bad. You can ask Laura. I'm really bad at pronouncing and pretty much not.
Oh my God, he doesn't understand phonetics at all either. So like,
I never
heard a word. He doesn't know how to say it.
It's weird because like even though I was an English major,
never. We don't teach phonetics in college, Kevin. It's kind of kindergarten.
Even in high school, I never once took a phonetics class. Had a phonetics like course. Nothing.
It was one afternoon in 3rd grade.
I literally like.
You must have been out.
Like, talk about, like, people show that like sentence dissection thing that they're like, oh, I hated that, and I was like, I never did that. Like where like it's like this part of the blah 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 phonetic. I'm like, I never did any of that crap.
Well, hold on. Diagramming a sentence is not.
No, I know not diagramming. I know. I never had to do that either though.
Oh yeah, what's everyone drinking tonight? I have leveled up a little bit, and I'm drinking Gatorade Zero. Glacier Freeze is my favorite. I mean, the non-zero is my favorite, but this will do.
Toby said, "What's the gold color?" I don't know, Laura.
What's what?
Toby said, "What's the gold color?"
Gold color?
Yeah.
I'm confused. What do you mean? Gold color of what? I don't know.
Oh my God, I literally cannot stop seeing heavy boobs. It's stuck in my head now.
Jessica, a wood burner in your living room actually sounds sweaty. Our house is actually still cold. I just like the house to be cold and me to be warm in it, in the cold house.
Sabre said my name should be spelled S-A-B-R-E, but the hospital misspelled my name at birth.
Oh, why didn't you get it fixed? Hello, Elaine. I should have said that like Newman. Hello, Elaine. That's an old person reference.
Toby said gold color on me. I'm assuming you're talking about my hair. I think it's the lighting. So we bought a box dye to try and, because I only had such a tiny bit of hair left, that blonde hair, that I tried to match my hair color and it didn't work. And it looks really shiny. Like
killing your hair, bro. Just leave it alone.
It looks like a different color in this lighting. Ooh, my hair's sticking up in the back. Just don't pay attention to that.
I missed the day of 4th grade when they learned about pulley systems and like levers and that, and I just never have understood them since. I don't really.
That's an actual thing that Laura still.
I brought it up before. I remember coming back to class and I was out for like 4 days and we were supposed to learn something and do a science experiment. And I didn't make one because I had been absent, and I came back and I had no science experiment, and they wanted me to like do one that had to do with, we learned about pulley systems, density, which I still don't understand. And you know, when you take like 2 liters and tie them together and they make like a tornado. There was something we learned about that too, and I don't know that either.
I remember doing that, but I don't remember. I don't know what
force or something. I don't know.
I mean, I remember doing that, but I don't remember like what it was teaching. Marina, yes. Marina, thank you for getting my reference.
I think
Jessica, I vote Dr. Pepper.
I think the reason why that sticks out in my head, honestly, now that I think about it more, is I think the reason why I was absent was when Mom left Dad and took us. We stayed with our cousins for a week, so I missed a week of school.
So,
and then I've been forever behind since then. No, just in that. I think that's why it sticks out in my brain, because I think it was like a traumatic event that like caused me to not learn that stuff.
Well, did you know that I know you know this. You were trauma studies. I don't need to explain trauma to you.
That's why I'm saying, like, I think that's, yeah. So I think my brain like doesn't want to understand it either.
I mean, pulleys and levers are like so easy to understand, though. It's like hard for me to believe that you don't understand it.
It's just, yeah, it's just confusing. Density is really confusing for me. I don't understand how things that are more dense are lighter.
What? What did you say?
Things that are like more dense are lighter? Or is it the other way around? Yeah, the more dense you are, the lighter it is, right? Aaron, help me out here.
I'm not saying anything on that.
Why, you don't want to be wrong?
Yeah, I'm not putting that out there.
I don't know. All I know is that whatever sounds like it would be the obvious, it's the opposite.
Also, Toby, Toby, it's just a shirt underneath my sweater. Hi.
We got some Diet Dr. Pepper, gross. Diet Coke, gross. Anyone drink anything good?
Hi. What? I think he's
Mountain Dew is gross.
Kitty time.
Is anyone drinking anything alcoholic? Oh, brandy. Okay.
I'm drinking rubbing alcohol. Someone said gin and tonic earlier. Hi.
Lainey's drinking water. We love a skinny queen, so I appreciate your water drinking, Lainey. Gin and tonic. Okay. I think maybe next week let's make it margarita hour next week. We'll do margarita hour, and I'll have Aaron whip us up some margaritas. Yeah, babe?
Have him send me one.
Wait, 1 kilogram of cotton weighs as much as 1 kilogram of gold, but it takes up more space.
No, it's okay. Here's what it is. Okay, Laura.
It's denser than cotton. That's what's confusing to me, is how is something that's tinier heavier? I don't know. So confused.
Like 500 pounds of like a bowling ball is going to be the same as 500 pounds of feathers, but they're going to take up different room.
So then wouldn't it, something that takes up more room, wouldn't that be the dense thing?
No.
Like, it feels like that's what should have been called dense. Like, that's what's confusing for me.
Damien said, I think Laura is the dense thing.
I know. Someone else already said it, Damien. So.
Oh, well, he's not watching. He's not.
Jessica said, I think Laura is more dense. Rain, good answer. Underage, so water for you.
Wink.
Oh my gosh, 19.
What do we have in the freezer?
Yes, we are, aren't we, Kevin? We're drinking next week. gonna be margarita hour.
I mean, sure.
You can figure it out. Get some cans of the margarita drink delivered to you.
I will.
Yes. Do it. We still have a bunch of margarita stuff, so I will definitely. Okay, if you guys drink margaritas and you want a really good mix to put mix your tequila with, what's it called? Tres Agaves.
Yeah.
We get Tres Agaves. Best. Get rid of that Jose Cuervo nonsense. It's organic, which makes it healthy.
Not sponsored.
Yeah, but call me. Call me.
This is my live.
Tres Agave.
Everyone's going to sponsor me.
Density is how packed something is with molecules. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
I learned recently.
Oh, Violet took it another step. It's not just going to be margarita night. It's going to be taco.
Taco margarita.
Taco margarita night.
I
don't know if you want to see me eat
recently that keto was invented for a kid with epilepsy to help with epilepsy.
What about epilepsy?
Someone said they were doing keto, and I said it was actually meant for epilepsy.
Well, I will tell you that there's no carbs in tequila or butter.
Is butter a carb?
Oh, Dark and Twisty, you know us. We get started late. Yes, Taco Thursday. Taco Margarita Thursday. Ooh, hot toddy.
Lori, remember how I had that weird inhaler that matches yours?
Yes.
So they gave me this one again, my old one. What is this weird skinny penis?
Ew. I prefer the Chota.
Yeah, isn't it like off-putting?
Ew. It looks poor. I'm just being. Everyone knows I'm poor.
Well, it's so weird though. It's like, why is the cartridge so long and skinny?
They're actually giving you COVID.
Did you say they're giving me COVID?
Yeah, it's COVID in the bottle.
So irritating.
A biological agent.
They're just sacks of yellow fat. I'm so just irritated. Like, I can't even carry this in my pocket.
Kevin, where are you going?
That's true. I didn't think of that. I just remember when I got it, I was like, how am I going to fit this in my pocket? But yeah, we can't go anywhere.
Dude, you can just be that cool asthma boy who wears it on a chain around his neck.
Oh!
So he doesn't lose it.
Don't give me ideas because I will.
Yeah,
It is. I actually don't know what happened to my other one. I also think it's stupid in a way that they give you a new one every single time instead of giving you a new cartridge. I think it is the dumbest thing ever. It's a waste. Cool Asthma Boy is a band name. What was the band name I said I was going to use the other day? Oh, was it Mona Lisa Frowning? Or no, Mona Lisa and Drag. I told Damien I was going to start a band called Mona Lisa and Drag.
Well, it's no whisper hug, but everybody wants something. Come on, Canadians, you know the words.
They never give up.
Yeah, I'm crass. What can I say? Savior's Champion. Oh god. Are we gonna do some?
Yeah, but I need you to do the timer.
Oh yeah. Everybody wants something they'll never give.
They'll take your money.
Come on, Canadians. You're killing me. How do I appreciate Canadian culture more?
Okay, you know why? You know why? Because you like a show from the 80s that people that were alive in the 80s didn't even like.
Kevin, I didn't even watch it in the 80s, okay? I watched it later.
What I'm saying, though, is that you're watching an old show that people that from back then didn't even like it.
It's because they're children, okay? Because if they were my age, as I was told by other people in their 30s, that they watched it on days when they had substitute teachers and stuff.
Okay, except, yeah. But our hot
people my age.
Our hot boss said that the show was bad. He was Canadian.
In the first season, in the original season of Degrassi, Joey and Snake and Spike and all them, they started a band called The Zits. And that was their hit song. Come on. Rain, where are you at that you're so far from Canada? Because I'm pretty far from Canada myself these days.
I take albuterol, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I used to.
Everybody wants something. I guess it's better than Crazy Girlfriend.
Look it up. Look it up, The Zits. You've heard the song. Come on.
Yeah, it's playing on the radio all the time.
Louisiana. It's pretty far. I'm in North Carolina, so I'm not. I mean, I'm kind of farther north than you, but not by a lot.
Oh, little one. Hello.
Take your money. All right, Jessica, what are you, the human globe? Jessica goes, the furthest, which is not even the correct word. It's farthest.
Laura loves to correct furthest and farthest.
She said the furthest, because she was trying to correct somebody else. She said, the furthest you can get from Canada is actually Key West. That's what I said. What are you, a human globe? A word is farthest.
How do you feel, Jessica, now that Laura's teasing has turned on you?
Farther is an actual distance. Further is an extent. It is imaginary.
She loves to correct that because whenever I write, I get it wrong every time. There you go, Jessica. Key West is the southernmost point of the U.S.
Just keep spouting out random facts. We'll take it.
Well, I mean, she just reworded so you couldn't drag her for Phil. Everybody wants
it reminds me of the Jerry Maguire kid. Did you know the human brain weighs 8 pounds?
Oh my god.
Another reference that only old people get. Wah, wah. This is the Golden Girls happy hour here. All right. How long of a sprint do we want to do?
I don't know. It's up to chat. Or you. I don't give
Ooh, Miami. Going to Miami. I always see the issue with towards. Yeah, that one is actually like. That one's dumb. Like the rules on that one are dumb.
Grammar.
Jessica. I know everyone's like, do grammar lessons on your YouTube channel. It's like, you have to pay me more money than that. That's what I did for a living.
Martina, you ready?
I guess we're doing 20. I just picked it because no one said anything.
Yeah, I guess so.
We need you to make some cooler timers, some more interesting ones, because we've been using the same ones over and over.
Use a Valentine's Day one with
more interest in our life.
Laura, shut up. Aaron, do a Valentine's Day one with Pepe Le Pew.
Yes.
The little creep.
You know Pepe Le Pew is, right?
Laura, the same age as you.
Finally, you admit it, that I'm not your mother.
I never not admitted that.
You love to act like I'm so much older than you, but you guys heard it here first. We're the same age.
We get it. You're both old.
So are you. You're closer to old than not.
Damien said, yeah.
Someone else said, make a bloody Valentine timer. We need one for Margarita Taco Thursday.
Taco Tuesday.
Got a nice ring to it. Just rolls right off the tongue. Margarita Taco Thursday.
Taco?
Taco.
You want a hot taco? And a corn tortilla?
Taco kisses.
Dude, are you pulling up the timer? Are you sharing
Yeah,
it?
I'm waiting for you to share it.
I can't until you share it with me.
Oh, I forgot how it works.
Laura's such an old. Stop showing your age on camera. No, that was Laura snoring, actually. That was not Falcor.
It was Falcor. Shut up. I don't actually snore. Thank you.
Yeah.
I do not. You know I don't. You share it?
Okay. Everybody wants something. Oh, sorry. Okay.
While we're doing this first break, Canadians, go look up the zits. Go look up that song, Know Your History.
Know your Canadian history. Watch the app.
Do us Americans have to do everything for you? All right, we're ready?
Okay. Yep, I'm ready. Go ahead and start whenever. Martina, you ready?
Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Beep. Yeah, it is. Beep, 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 beep. Hello,
Well, you don't need
everyone.
to beep, but we already have my ding-a-ling.
How did everyone do?
I got myself a little confused.
With what?
I guess I'm having, it's probably just for my own specific book, but I forgot after the break into 2, before the fun and games, there is the B story scene. And I guess my break into 2 was kind of functioning also as the B story scene, maybe.
You're not sure if it is?
I guess it's not clear to me what exactly.
I don't remember. Does it say that the B story? What does it say? Does it actually say that the B story scene is like actual like percentage, or can it?
Yeah. I mean, they're both single scenes, I'm sure. I mean, of course you can condense them, but I'm just trying to get kind of like an idea of the difference. Like the break into 2 is like literally entering like the new world, but then like the B story is when you meet the character. Yeah. It's like, well, aren't they kind of going to happen?
I mean, I think that I think it'd be fine if you made just those 2 one scene. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, does that make sense? I'm just trying to figure some stuff out.
Yeah.
And then I remembered I hadn't looked at Publishers Weekly yet, so I went and read those. Someone got a 6-figure deal.
It was me. Just kidding. I actually got a rejection today, so.
Wow, you did 1,400 words just during that sprint? 353 in the outline, 254 between 2 projects, 541. A third of a chapter, 700 words, nice.
Hello, Rainbow.
288. Okay, yeah, that's one thing. Like, I guess I mean, I know you don't have to be so rigid with it, but I guess I misremembered it. So I misremembered the B story and the break into 2 being technically like 2 different scenes. So I was like, I kind of introduced the B characters, or at least there's 2 of them. And so I introduced at least 1 in the break into 2. So then I was like, well, if I wanted to hold that off, I'm not sure that I could make everything else before that a full scene. If that makes sense. So.
I think it's better to make them one scene rather than have 2 short scenes that don't really work.
Yeah. Although I think sometimes when I talk about it, then it like hits me.
Lizelle. I wouldn't say it was a helpful rejection, but it was a nice rejection. And it was for an old book, so she wants to see the witch book, so that's nice. So it was a nice rejection. She was very nice, but I wouldn't say helpful. Like, it didn't have any feedback or anything in it.
The B movie? I don't think I ever saw that.
It's so you like jazz.
35 words is words, Jackie. Oh, nice.
Words, because I'm just looking up stuff.
Oh, Marina at 480. That's nice. 713. Dang, Courtney. Hi, Maya.
Hello, everybody. Everybody's showing up late, but here, nothing matters.
Frappuccino sounds good.
Elaine got a rejection from an agent I didn't query last week.
Wonder how that worked.
That is... How did she get your email? Or he get your email?
Jessica, why are you not writing? Jessica.
You that you didn't ask for. God, lies never end.
Wicker Man.
Wait, Wicker Man? Who said that?
She said the bee talk made me think of the Wicker Man.
The old Wicker Man or the new Wicker Man? Oh, the bees! The bees, not the bees! Yeah.
See, when I think of bees, I think of Candyman.
Oh, that's another bee one that's...
Yeah. Can't wait for the new Candyman. Kristen. You know, I used to love Taco Bell when I was like a teenager. Well, I went through phases. I did not like it growing up because I was a Taco John's girl for life. And then I started hanging out with some bougie people in high school, and they only ate Taco Bell. So I got on the Taco Bell train there for a little while, especially when I first got with Aaron. Aaron's really into Taco Bell. And then I realized like there's something like literally just a switch happened in me one day, and I tried to eat Taco Bell and everything tastes like dog food. I just can't eat Taco Bell. I can't eat it anymore. I don't know why. Every time I try, I'm like, no.
I remember last time when I first started visiting you in North Carolina, we used to go because we used to get the chalupas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I used to love Taco Bell, and then just one day my body was like, we don't like this anymore.
But Laura, they are bringing back the potatoes, so you should try something from there where you replace the meat with potatoes because it's amazing.
But see, I really liked the meat, so I don't understand what the issue was.
But you like the potatoes too, and they're bringing them back.
Yeah, that's true. But it just sucks because it's like, okay, I can't eat Taco Bell anymore because it's disgusting. I just don't even like the flavor of it. And I have no Taco John's here. So we have like no fast food Mexican.
Del Taco here.
See, we don't have no Del Taco either. I like
Del
Taco.
Del Taco. They have a Beyond Meat taco and burrito now.
Yeah, the nacho fries are good. That they are.
They're back right now, I think. Taco John's is like a Midwest chain.
Even though their potatoes are okay, they're not Taco John potatoes.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
Laura and I both worked at Taco John's at different points in our life, but we both worked at the Taco John's.
Yep. It's just so weird how you can just like I, as you know, Kevin, grew up eating McDonald's. Like we got McDonald's like 3 times a week growing up, obsessed with McDonald's. Love McDonald's cheeseburgers all the way up until, I don't know, maybe like 5 years ago or so. And all of a sudden I was like, this tastes horrible. I cannot eat this.
Because you're spoiled by Wendy's. You love a good Wendy's.
Oh my God, Wendy's cheeseburger. I actually had it tonight for dinner. Wendy's cheeseburger. I actually haven't had it in like a month. But Wendy's cheeseburgers are hands down better than any other cheeseburgers. They're better. They're even better than what's the place in California?
In-N-Out.
In-N-Out. They're even better than In-N-Out burgers. Although In-N-Out burgers are very good, I would say Wendy's are better.
You never had their burgers.
The T. So.
What about Shake Shack?
I love Shake Shack. You know what I love about Shake Shack is they have a stuffed mushroom burger.
Yeah.
And so that by itself is good, but you can also get like a double burger where it's a little patty of meat and then the stuffed mushroom on top with cheese. Oh my God, it's so good.
So Elaine, the problem with one of the issues with Taco John's is they've changed some of their recipes, like their Mexi rolls.
Still good though. They're just not as good as the old one.
They also don't sell crunchy chicken anymore.
I never liked. They didn't have crunchy chicken when I worked there or was eating it either.
I was just describing to Damien the apple cheddar.
Oh, the apple grande.
Yeah. He was like, "Who would put cheddar on apple?" I'm like,
"No, cheese and apples is actually good. It's a good combo. People like it." But my two favorite things from Taco John's are the Mexi rolls, even though they have a new recipe that's not as good, and the meat and potato burritos. All day, meat and potato burritos. So good. They put liquid nacho cheese and sour cream on it. They don't put sauce because, Midwest people, they like everything bland. They don't put the sauce on it. You have to add it if you want it, which I do add it because I like it. My
favorite, actually, though, was the super potato Olays. It was 1,050 calories.
I told you, we made some from home last week, and it was so good.
So good.
But now Jason, our brother Jason, says that they have enchiladas.
Really?
And I love enchiladas. I love enchilada sauce so much. So
I don't know about fast food enchiladas, though.
I think Taco John's would do it just right. Soon, I actually asked her the other day, what is the closest Taco John's says? I've done this before. Every time we go to it on a trip, I always find out where the closest Taco John's is. We can try to hit it up. And I think the closest one is like pretty close to Matthew's house to us. So as soon as Aaron and I get the vaccine,
I just want the vaccine to get me some Taco John's.
We're heading up to Illinois and we're going to hit up Taco John's. I'm going to see Nolan, my nephew, who I haven't gotten to see in over a year. And I'm going to see Nolan, and I'm going to get me some Taco John's. Right? Apple Grande. That's right. Five Guys is garbage.
I like Five Guys. I like Five Guys.
Hate garbage. Kristen, how dare you say you hate Wendy's? How
you actually love though? Me and Damien really like Habit Burger.
I don't think I've had Habit Burger.
Huh?
McDonald's meat is literally makes me want to vomit. I don't know why, because I used to love it growing up, but if I bite into a cheeseburger from there, I literally start gagging. Yes, Five Guys trash. Their French fries, Five Guys French fries are literally the most disgusting.
I love them. I love them.
In-N-Out fries, Five Guys fries, they're skinny wieners. They're dry. Nobody likes them. They're gross.
Lauren, how far are you from like Ohio?
I mean, I'm pretty far.
Are you?
Yeah. There's like 4 states between.
Wow, I didn't know there was any in Washington.
Trust me, Kevin, I know that Taco John's map like the back of my hand. When we drove from North Carolina to California, there was literally one Taco John's on the way, but you had to go in it, like, I think it was like an hour north of the road we were going on, and we did it. And it was in, where was it, in New Mexico?
Yeah, somewhere like that.
It was somewhere weird. It was like one, or Utah or Arizona, like one random one. No, it might have been, no, I think it might have been like Oklahoma.
Listen to this. It says, from the tried and true classics such as potato allays and meat potato burritos, to new favorites like our crunchy chicken. Dude, that stuff was, I mean, that was over 10 years ago. I worked there, so I guess it is new again.
I've never had a Jack in the Box. I've only had like sides from Jack in the Box. I don't think I've ever had a burger from there.
I've never had a burger. I've had their tacos. Their tacos are actually weirdly good, even though they're like $1 for 2.
We did not plan the shirt colors one either.
I think the closest Taco John's to me is in Washington State.
Probably whatever one. No, I think it was Oklahoma, the one I went to. And we were there right at 10 a.m. when they opened. I was like, yes. We ordered extra so we could put it in a cooler and have it for a couple of days on the road. So I was like, yes, we'll have like 6 meat potato burritos. It was like 10 a.m. for like 4 orders of Mexican rolls.
Yeah. So the most densely packed area with Taco John's is Minnesota. They have 61. Oof.
Oh, Lainey. I forgot. Lainey knows. Lainey knows the Taco John's life.
I like Culver's too. Who else lives near Texas and has had what was that place called?
Culver's is good. Their butter buns though, man, they mess my stomach up. It's too much. They put all that butter on their buns.
I can't remember what it's called
Their
now.
curds are good though.
Oh, Whataburger. I know Kate Kavanaugh likes it because I've talked to her about it. Their spicy ketchup is delicious. I know she likes their spicy ketchup too. Yeah, Alfalfa's sitting behind me, or he was. I love spicy ketchup.
But you know what fast food I miss the most that you could get both in Illinois and in California, but not here in North Carolina?
Oh, Portillo's.
Portillo's. Oh, it was like the best thing ever to find out that the only 2 Portillo's outside of Chicago were in the LA area. I was like heaven on earth. And then I moved out here to a Portillo's desert. Wah, wah.
Wait, Alfalfa keeps trying to climb into that, Lizzo.
If you've had Portillo's in the Chicago area or the random 2 that are in California, you know. And if you know, you know.
So if anybody that lives near Whataburger wants to send me spicy ketchup, I will pay you because I was going to buy it on Amazon and it's like $20 for 2 bottles. So if anybody wants to send it to me, I'll
Oh, A&W has gluten-free buns. That's interesting. Do we want to go ahead and do another sprint?
Probably should.
Yeah. Do we want to do another 20?
Sure. Okay. I'm going to do the Trisha Paytas mukbang.
You have to stick your lips out like this.
This is where they go.
And you gotta like smack the food around.
I'm not going to do that.
Oh my God, Elaine. Yes. The one in Buena Park. Yes.
Wait, you have one down the street? But now I have one down the street. Where do you?
Elaine, aren't you back in the Chicago area?
Oh.
Yeah, I think Elaine's in the Chicago area.
Laura, do you know what I'm getting next month for my birthday dinner?
Portillo's, I'll punch you.
No, my birthday dinner.
Also, if it's Little Italy, I will.
It's Little Italy. It's Little Italy. Eat the Chicago pizza.
I'm ordering Nancy's for Valentine's Day and having it delivered, so it's something. It's not Tony's Little Italy, but it'll suffice. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought so, Elaine. Yeah, so there's a Portillo's in Buena Park, which was really weird. The other one, interestingly enough, was in Moreno Valley. The two places that I lived in California. Well, I didn't live in Buena Park. I lived in LA, but LA area. But then also they had one in Moreno Valley next to Riverside. God, the one we lived right down the street from the one in Moreno Valley, like literally like 2 blocks from the one in Moreno Valley.
I really
we that stuff up every day.
Now that we're talking about it, I really want cheese fries.
God, Portillo's cheese fries are literally heaven on earth. That little cup of cheese is gold, liquid
It's
gold.
making me hungry.
I know, right? Oh, you can get it at Walmart, huh?
Yeah, so because I went to Texas once and I saw it at Walmart, but you can't like if you buy on Walmart's website, they're like through third-party sellers. Because what people don't know is when you buy stuff on Amazon, it's not through. I mean, through Walmart, it's not always through Walmart, and they upcharge it. It's really expensive.
Oh, shut up, Elaine. Making me so jealous. All right. Well, you can get Portillo stuff delivered, like the Italian beef. I mean, obviously not the cheese fries, but I just don't think it would hold up. I was burned a little bit with the Lou Malnati's. It was only okay. So I'm going to try out this Nancy's, see how that goes. All right, let me pull up this timer.
I'm excited for Little Italy. Yeah.
You suck.
The one time a year I can indulge.
Could you grab me like a pop or a Gatorade while you're out? Thanks. What was I gonna say? Oh, the next place we're gonna go after we have vaccines and it's okay to travel. We're gonna go see Nolan and hit up Taco John's. Then I'm gonna come out to California to visit you, Kev.
God, who knows when that'll be?
We're gonna eat all the good food. What?
What'd you say?
I said I'm coming out to visit you after I visit Nolan.
No, but what'd you say after that? And we're all gonna what?
We have all the good food. We're gonna hit up Portillo's.
And I
We're
said,
gonna hit up Tony's Little Italy.
and I said,
Pretty
when
much
is that gonna be? 2022?
No, this year. Maybe. We might also go to Canada, so maybe. We'll see.
Elaine, I don't know if it's called, I don't know, but it's in Placentia.
No, it's Tony's Little Italy.
Oh, that's right, it is Tony's. It's in Placentia.
Pop, yeah. That's
Pop,
right.
always. Can I get a soda? No, you can get a pop.
Get a pop in your nose. Just kidding.
Let me guess, Laura, do you want to go to Prince Edward Island?
Aaron and Ben want to go to Oak Island.
What's Oak Island?
It's where that show is, what they watch.
Why don't you say, let's go to Prince Edward Island, because that's where...
We are. It's the same place.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, they're across the water from each other.
Oh.
Like there's like Prince Edward Island's here, and then the water, and then Oak Island's right below it. You can take a little ferry across. Yeah, we're going to Prince Edward Island, and like that area, Nova Scotia.
You gonna pull up a timer?
Yeah, sorry, I was reading. I don't in Costa Mesa. I actually may have eaten there. Well, of course, I love Anne of Green Gables. So
wait, what was the one that we did where it was like a weird? Was it called like Ice Box or something like that? Remember, it was like a weird alley. We had to pick it up and call them.
Oh yeah, I don't think they stayed open. I don't know.
They were like, "Oh, we usually just deal drugs. Someone's actually buying pizza from us."
No.
Oh, that's true, Laura. If they ever let Americans in.
Oh, you're gonna let me in because I'm gonna get my vaccine before I go anywhere, y'all. I'm not irresponsible.
Well, apparently, according to the article you sent earlier, that the vaccine may not even protect you against the new strain. So
in the new strain in South Africa, yes, the vaccine does not. You need to. They have to update the vaccine. Kevin, you can enter. You can let it enter the chat or the thing anytime. Just waiting on you, bro.
You're so annoying.
So are you. Because you like to complain to me and it's been sitting there for 5 minutes.
It's not been 5 minutes. Start whenever.
I really want to come to Ontario, Lizzo. Like, I want to go back to both Niagara Falls and Toronto because we broke up our trip between those two places, so we didn't get to spend enough time at either one. Oh, I would love to go to Montreal. To Quebecois. All right, ready? Sprint. All right, guys, I'm going to pull it back so it's actually 20. And go. Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Shut.
That sounds like fun, Kristen. I'm still plotting out, figuring out the specifics of my B story and my break into 2.
Oh, congratulations, Bananas, by the way. That's very exciting.
Sorry, I scared you. Everyone loves my dingling. It's a crowd pleaser. Kevin, what are you working on tonight?
I'm still brain dumping stuff for my fantasy, actually.
Why is that taking so long?
Because I just have a lot of stuff. Basically, I have like a lot of like lore built up that I want to get out, and I'm like, maybe I should just focus on this book next.
Have you thought any more about what trajectory you want to go with your writing?
Yeah, I mean, I texted you about it earlier.
Well, yeah, sort of, but I mean, I didn't know if you were going to go back to the middle grade or.
Well, the middle grade is different for me because I feel like I can do that under a pen name, so it doesn't really matter. Like doing like different ages to me, it doesn't matter if I like do like the contemporary-ish middle grade rather than like what I'm writing for young adult. So I don't know.
Are you planning to work on this fantasy, or are you going to go back to the middle grade?
I'll probably go back to middle grade just because I'm so close to being done plotting it out. We'll see. I'm so indecisive.
Folks, you don't need to growl at them. They're just playing.
Lizelle finished editing a whole chapter. Oh, rub it in.
Ooh, Toby's working on a YA coming of age ghost story. Toby, did you see my announcement today about the book club? Living a post-COVID life on control again, right? You and me both, Emma. Wait, Jessica, you finished finish the outline? Like now you can start working on it? Finished?
That's exciting.
That's exciting, if so. Oh, Lizelle finished a chapter. That's good. Sorry, Falcor's decided to chew on a bottle right this moment, so he's getting out his aggression. Nice.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited for the book to learn about horror specifically, rather than trying to like apply what I learned to that, you know. Jane, how long are you expecting your short story to be? Like, I don't know what an average word count is for a short story. Like 30,000 words? I don't know.
30,000 is a novella. So when I was submitting,
I have no concept of what a short story word count should be.
So like when I was submitting short stories recently, most of the ones I was looking at said that a short story is like 3,000 to 5,000 words, and a long short story is like 5,000 to 10,000. And anything over that is a novella.
That's why I'm not good at short stories. I cannot be like that succinct. I can't have one sentence be that loaded, you know?
Yeah.
What did someone say about my first book I was pantsing turned into 91K, extremely detailed outline. Oh my god. Okay, multiple books. Okay. Yikes. That actually reminds me, you know, of course I follow a lot of agents and editors and stuff on Twitter, and an agent tweeted, it may have been Alexa's agent actually, tweeted that she was like getting bombarded with a bunch of queries with books that were over 100K.
Oof.
Yeah, like a bunch of them. She's like, stop sending these to me. I mean, a lot of times, I mean, to be completely honest, guys, If an agent that you are querying, so we're not talking about what finally gets published, but if an agent you're querying sees over 100K in your query, they're probably not even going to read on, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's just the truth. It's too much. Ooh, toward the thesis. Anyone sprinting tomorrow? I don't know of any tomorrow.
Isn't Jessica having productivity sprints tomorrow? Or
yeah, tomorrow's Friday, right?
Yeah.
Just do sprints Friday night, don't you?
She has productivity sprints. You can do whatever you want.
I just wrote a lot of short stories in like college and stuff in my writing classes, and it's just not for me. Like I said, I don't have that skill. I feel like it's a very specific skill that I just lack. There you go, Marina. Jessica's channel, Jessica Williamson, 8 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. Follow me to the ground. I'm going to write that down right now. Kristen, I took like 9 months off last year from writing. The last time I wrote was in April, and then I didn't start working on, and I'm still not writing. I mean, I'm brainstorming and like re-outlining. I mean, I got some zero drafting now, but I didn't start that till the beginning of January. So I needed it. I needed the time off. I needed to regroup. I needed to read some more craft books, rethink things. All right, what did you say it was? Follow me to the ground. So I did this is like going to be a super interesting anecdote, just so you know.
So
I did a pickup at Walmart, and I specifically asked groceries, but I wanted a new mechanical pencil that was smaller millimeter, okay? Because I usually write with a 0.9. 0.9 is pretty fat, like me, so I'm usually okay with it. But I wanted something thinner to fit into a smaller space. And I had some 0.7s, but they weren't quite as thin. And I have to be careful sometimes with anything less than 0.7 because I push too hard and they break. But I specifically asked for a 0.5 millimeter mechanical pencils. The only reason why I ordered mechanical pencils is because I wanted the 0.5. And they gave me a 0.7. So I was like, you know, and you don't notice, so you're already home and you've unpacked everything. And then am I really going to have, because I guarantee you, they look exactly the same in the package, right? They're just slightly different on the package. They're just slightly different. Like on the package of the 0.7, the eraser's on the top, and on the 0.5, the eraser's on the bottom. But they look exactly the same other than that. And so I knew if I tried to return them or tell someone at Walmart that this was the wrong pencil, they were not going to understand why it was the wrong pencil. They were going to be like, no, this is the pencil you chose. Look, looks the same. And I would have to, during a pandemic, spend a lot of time explaining how this is actually a 0.7 and not a 0.5. So I am using the 0.7, but I'm not happy about it.
Your life is a mess. Huh?
I will never ask Walmart again to get me office supplies.
That was your first mistake.
Ooh, Jessica, 3 lives in 1 week. I can't do that. It takes too much out of me.
1 live a week, and I'm like, I'm dead and sad.
Yeah. It just takes a lot to like, especially for introverts, you know, to like be on and socializing. You need to like recharge. I know, Jessica, but I was hoping to get it same day. We were already doing a grocery pickup. So I was going to get them from Amazon, but I was like, oh, we're doing a grocery pickup. They can just get it for me right now. But, you know, that's where I went wrong. Wait, Alexa's doing a sprint on Sunday? Did we miss it?
She's thinking about doing it.
Oh, nice. Where did I miss that? I don't even see. Oh, I see it. Oh, Lane, I'm so jealous of your 0.5 from Target. We also have Target pickup, but then it would be going to Target just for the pencil because we were already getting the Walmart pickup. And now that I've been upset by the Walmart, I just don't trust Target either to get me a 0.5.
So why don't you just order it off Amazon?
I'm going to. Yeah, it's just like I'm obsessed with mechanical pencils. Like, I cannot use pen. Pen is the worst. I need pencil. I've been a mechanical pencil stan my entire adulthood.
I got a fancy mechanical pencil for when I'm drawing, and I love it, but the lead is so tiny that sometimes it gets jammed inside of it, and it's really difficult to get out.
See, I used to just get the typical, like 40 pack of Bic or whatever they are, like the cute ones, the neon color. And then when we did the gift exchange for the nano kits, Edward over at Ed Weird World, got an Authortube channel, he got me it was not these, but another like fancy like 2-pack of mechanical pencil. And I remember thinking like, oh, I never get those because why would I get the fancy ones when you can just get so many more? And then I used the ones Edward got me, and now I realize why people get the fancy mechanical. This grip, it's nice. It's so in the eraser, it's substantial.
So, but you're trying to get like a 0.5 millimeter?
Yes, 0.5.
You should just get this fancy one off Amazon that's $27.
For one, no.
I think mine was like 15.
Oh, I had some terrible replacements from Instacart. Walmart hasn't been too bad. Walmart's the only place within 45 minutes of us that will do pickup, so that's the only reason why we get it from there. But we used to use Instacart in LA, and some of the replacements were terrible, so bad. Oh, like, this is not even close. Like, one time I think it was like I wanted lightly salted barbecue chips, and they gave me ruffled sour cream.
Classic.
How is that even close? Like, how? Tell me. How is ruffled sour cream a replacement for lightly salted barbecue?
Kristen,
Our Costco do pickups?
Costco does.
It does here. I don't think ours at Costco here does either.
Kristen, the reason why it's so expensive is because it's like it's a high end like one for like architects. That's why it's $27.
Nice. Crystal has wine.
Why not?
Next week, margaritas and tacos.
That's so weird that Costco does ship for free if you have a membership, though.
Yeah, but I don't think you can get like foodstuffs shipped.
You can because you can get foodstuffs that's not like perishable.
Yeah,
so you get, like, snacks and stuff.
Most of the stuff we get from there though is we like the perishables.
Yeah, Damien's aunt sent us Costco.
I didn't say aunt. Like,
I don't know why I said that. He says aunt. I say aunt. So.
It's aunt.
But she sent us like some Costco like snacks for Christmas.
Nice. Frozen enchiladas got you chicken nuggets.
Here where I live in Anaheim, you can get Amazon Fresh and Whole Foods and basically everything else.
Oh my God, Costco pho! I got some. Last time we went to Costco, which has been a while because we've stopped going in public for now until we all get the vaccines. And but the last time they went to Costco, we stocked up, so we got a lot of pho. So good. And actually, Aaron, recently we had some leftover Italian beef that we made for like sandwiches, and Aaron put it in the pho, and he said it was very good.
Did you just say Italian?
No.
Sounded like you said Italian beef.
No. Taco Tail. You're keeping track like in a bullet journal. All right, we should do our last sprint of the night. We can do 15 for this one. That'll be our typical 55 minutes of writing.
That works for me. Bum, 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 bum.
Nice, Marina.
School is for fools. Anybody know what that's from? Besides Laura?
I'll say, you know I do. I can go, stay here as long as you can.
Add to stream.
Still waiting to get my phone fixed. I mean, my laptop fixed.
Trippy, bruh.
All right, we ready?
Uh-huh.
All right, Caitlin, we're about to do our last sprint.
Ready, get spaghetti. Go.
We're going to go right meow. Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Hello and welcome back. How's everybody doing? I'm like,
I forgot what you said, Kev. Did you say you're gonna hurry up and finish the middle grade and then get back to the fantasy?
I said I'm not sure yet because I'm close to being done with the outline for middle grade, so I feel like I should work on that. We'll see. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I will be filming a vlog this weekend though, so I'm changing my upload day, and so I'll be filming and uploading a video next week. So this weekend we'll find out what I'm working on.
I'll wait with bated breath.
So will I. So will I.
I'll be posting a vlog this weekend and filming one. I've been messing with my upload days too.
Well, I was uploading. I started when I came back at the beginning of the year. I started on Friday, but like if I have a live on Thursday and I have a video on Friday, like I don't like them being back to back.
Yeah.
So I'm either gonna upload on Monday or Tuesday. I'm not sure yet.
Right now, I am. I've been posting like Tuesday or Wednesday, and then like Saturday or Sunday. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing that. But that's just how it's been working lately. Nice, bananas. Elaine got 610, finished chapter 2. Where is Lizelle? Did she finish her other chapter? Did she dip out? Lizelle.
We need to know.
Yes. Someone in my announcement video said, how did I guess who one of the co-hosts were? I'm like, who did you guess? Oh, almost. Well, you can't go to sleep until you finish.
True.
Dang, 50K, nice.
50K for a verse, no album out. Laura, how close am I to Costa Mesa?
We've been to Costa Mesa plenty of times. It's down near where we used to do the boat ride.
Oh. I'm just trying to figure out how close that is to us, though.
You know, like where we did the whale watching?
Yeah.
It's on that way. That's where Flavia lives now. She teaches at the community college there. Why? Who lives in Costa Mesa?
No one lives there. I want to do a curbside pickup at Container Store, but that's the closest one that has what I need.
That's not very close to you.
What? Costa Mesa?
Yeah.
It's the closest Container Store to me.
I know, but I'm saying it's not that close to you.
I just asked you. You said it wasn't that far.
I mean, it's not close for a curbside pickup of something. It's like an hour.
I was going to have them deliver it, but they won't deliver it because it's a popular item.
What is it?
It's just a storage thing I was going to use. I see a lot of TikTok people using for their stickers for their Etsy shops.
Similar Amazon?
There's a similar-ish one, but the one on Amazon, people were complaining like isn't made as nice. It's the same price. I don't want to drive to Costa Mesa if it's far.
We're coming full circle, Elaine. Elaine's like, the Container Store is near the Mochanos.
That's actually what reminded me earlier, Elaine, was when you talked. You said something that for some reason sparked Container Store in my mind. Oh yeah, that is kind of far from me. Well, it's not that far. Well, it's south of Santa Ana.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be a drive, unless you go in the wee hours of the night.
Hopefully it's like in the northern part of Costa Mesa.
Really, Elaine? It seems like it would be longer than that with traffic and stuff. I mean, maybe I'm off, but it feels
even
like
20 minutes. So, I mean, I'm so used to not driving anywhere anymore because of COVID that even 20 minutes sounds awful.
Yeah, get ready for when things are back to normal. So, Kevin, Jane wants to know if we have any advice on preparing to start their own Authortube channel, how to overcome any anxiety when recording.
So I made a video on like why you should start an Authortube channel. So I think you should watch that because a lot of people have said it inspired them. But I will say that at first, no matter what you do, it's going to be kind of awkward talking to the camera. Like the first couple videos you do, it's always kind of weird at first. But the more videos you do and the more like you do it, you'll just feel more natural. And some people don't feel weird at all, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people do. And it's just about like pretending like think about it like you're talking to the people that are watching you. I know it sounds like simple, but it's hard sometimes when you first start because you know you're talking to a camera. But like pretend like you're talking to the people who will be watching the video because you are. And I think that like for me comfort is like a little more comforting than thinking about talking to a camera, which can feel weird.
I would say in terms of, it's kind of hard for me because I don't really have anxiety about it. Although what's weird is I don't have anxiety about like talking to people part of it. It's more of like, I like to be goofy like in my videos, and I feel kind of self-conscious about that when, not so much in the moment, but like if someone else is around. Like for a long time, I couldn't film in front of anyone. Like Aaron couldn't be around, Kevin couldn't be around. Like I needed to be by myself because I felt like really self-conscious. But I've kind of gotten over that, although I still can't film like in front of a lot of other people. Like I've gotten used to like Aaron and stuff. But so that's one recommendation, is to find a place where you can like feel like you're completely by yourself. And I think you'll be more likely to be yourself if it's literally just you and the camera and you don't think anyone else can hear you. And I like kind of what Kevin said, like talking like you would talk to someone, but although I am actually, I can be really introverted around people. Like I'm outgoing when I know people, but I'm more so think about the camera as if I'm talking either to myself, because this is kind of how I talk to the camera is how I talk to myself in my head. And then, or how I would talk to like Kevin, who's my brother, who like I literally don't care at all what he thinks of me. So
that's good because I hate you.
So I could just be like, it's like talking to myself. So that's kind of how
I was gonna say something else. Yeah, I still get weird though. Like I did a voiceover for one of my TikToks for my and I was like sitting next to Damien and I was like, this is super uncomfortable, like having you listen to me do a voiceover. It's so weird because I have no issues doing this in front of him, like recording videos in front of him, editing my videos in front of him, but for some reason doing a voiceover on a TikTok in front of him I was like, I can't do this.
Sometimes I still make Aaron go in the other room if I can't. Like sometimes he'll be just sitting there playing video games and I'm purposely like trying to be silly and like stupid, and I feel him like laughing at me, and even though that's what I want is for people to laugh, I feel like he's laughing at me, and I'm like, I can't do this in here. You're gonna have to go in the other room. So it just depends. But I wouldn't. My best recommendation is just to film when you don't think anyone can hear you or see you or know what you're doing. You're gonna feel a lot more comfortable doing that. That's that. At least that's for me, anyway.
I think a lot of people like that, especially when they first start.
Yeah. But people like people who are themselves.
Yes. And
that is more important than anything. Like you could be literally talking about the most boring stuff in the world. Trust me, I do that a lot on these live streams. So, but if people feel like you're genuine, like this is like who you really are, and you're just being 100% yourself, that attracts people to want to engage with you and watch your content and talk to you and, you know, be friends with you. And that's what we're all, you know, trying to do. So
yeah, definitely be yourself. That's like, you can tell when someone's trying to not be themselves or try to hide it. Like, just be yourself. That's what people are attracted to.
Yeah. Yeah, it can be awkward. Although what was really weird is when I lived in LA, Aaron and I vlogged a lot. And I would vlog with Kevin too. You get used to it in LA because everyone around you is like vlogging or like doing stuff on social media. So like no one's paying you any attention. But then I tried to vlog here in North Carolina where literally everyone's looking at you like a weirdo. And I couldn't do it. So like I would make Disneyland vlogs all the time, and Kevin and I would vlog. We did lots of Disneyland stuff, me and Kev, on my old channel. trying new Disneyland foods and stuff.
Do you remember when I got the butter popcorn mixed drink?
No, I don't remember that.
I made a video.
Remember we tried different flavored churros?
Yeah.
I remember those little girls were like, those are YouTubers over there.
I'd say anywhere actually that people are gonna look at you, it's Disneyland, because Disneyland's people from all over the country. So like they don't always like
so many people vlog at Disneyland, or like they're recording for their family. Like literally no one is paying attention to you at Disneyland. No one cares what you're doing. You feel like it's like you feel invisible at Disneyland. Like that's how I felt. Like I felt invisible. No one's paying attention to me. But I vlogged a lot of places in LA. Like we would vlog when we would go shopping for the weekend. I have a lot of LA vlogs. If you want to watch old me and Kevin from like several years ago hanging out in LA and Disneyland, go to my old channel, Laura 2.0. Stuff's still on there.
By the way, the Costa Mesa Container Store is 17 minutes from me.
Without traffic. But that's actually closer than I thought.
I checked Waze.
I didn't think you were that close.
So Costa Mesa, like it's on the very northern part of Costa Mesa, so it's basically in Santa Ana.
Oh, okay.
Because Costa Mesa goes down pretty far, but like it's like right on the border of Santa Ana and Costa Mesa.
It wasn't Degrassi Junior High, it was Degrassi High that the zits were on. Yeah, but no one else knew, right? Like, hello, I at least knew it, Emmett.
Also, Jane, it can be nerve-wracking at first, but once you jump in and start doing it, you'll feel a lot more comfortable. It's always like starting anything new is always nerve-wracking, but like once you start, you'll be like, oh, why was I nervous to begin with?
Yeah. Lizelle, I'm actually going to get a smaller vlogging well, I mean, I have a vlog camera anyway, it's pretty small, the G7X, but I'm also going to get one of those handheld like gimbal ones with a gimbal on them for that too. Bananas. Thank you for the clarification. Oh, I like Think Media, and I really like Roberto Blake, and I really like Catherine Manning for stuff like that. She's really good at helping you figure out your analytics. But I definitely recommend starting an Authortube channel. It's good to have community, to talk to other people that write, and I've made some really good writing friends. So it's Laura here. I'll type it in the chat.
I understand why contactless curb pickup exists at places, but doesn't it kind of feel like put it in the trunk, plebs? Do not speak to me.
It does a little bit, but I don't care. I'm not trying to get COVID. We did a Target pickup, and Walmart too. You just pop the trunk, and they just put it in. You tell your car, and then you go to number, and
like I get it. I understand why they're doing it. It just feels a little like elitist.
Well,
it's not, even though I know it's not.
I get it, but like with us, like Ben and Donna are high risk.
No, I know. Like I'm not saying I'm not against it. Like I want to do it for this. I just feels weird. Like I get why we're doing it. It just feels weird.
Right. So I hope everything stays contactless for the rest of my life. So. Yeah, if you want to watch any old vlogs of me and Kevin, go to my Laura 2.0. There's also vlogs of me and Aaron, obviously, and me and Aaron and Kevin and Damien having cute little double dates in Little Tokyo. Elaine, I will say it gets really hard looking at yourself and hearing yourself. You have to
notice all your flaws.
It takes a long time, honestly, to get over that. Oh, that sounds nice, Chris. And see, the bad part is I live out in the middle of nowhere. If I was like still like living somewhere like LA, although I'm like kind of glad I'm not because things are really bad there, everything delivers. So that would have been like awesome. But like here, we only have one place that does, nothing will deliver to us. But there's one place that we can do pickup, and that's, like I said, Walmart. If we want anything else, we have to go even farther in. So,
Oh, Anita, I want to do work from home forever.
God, I hope I get to work from home forever. We got a weird email about it the other day. It was like, we're going to be doing 3 phases. You know, one where it's like you'll completely work from home. The other is like you'll do half. They're talking about after COVID's over. And I'm just like, wait, do we get to like pick one of these options? Like, what is happening here? Oh my God, Portillo's delivery. That's it. I'm dead. I give up on life. You think I'm fat now? Let me live somewhere where there's Portillo's delivery. And forget it. You're going to see me on a 600-pound life in like 2 weeks.
How'd you get that way? Chocolate cake.
I don't even like the chocolate cake shake.
I don't like the chocolate cake shakes either.
I don't really like chocolate cake. There's not so much that delivers. You know, there's one place in this whole stinking town, or this whole area that I live, that delivers. And they have burned me too many times. And the other day was the last straw. And we have officially put them on notice that we are never ordering from them again. Stupid Domino's.
Oh, I thought they asked.
Yeah, Domino's. They're the worst. They constantly be doing stuff that's stupid, but we just keep ordering from them because they're literally the only place that delivers where we live. They're the only one. And then the other day, they tried to deliver pizza. We do contactless. It's supposed to be contactless, and we even have a note because our dogs bark, and it's all a big deal. So, and we can see when cars pull up in our driveway. So we have a note, a standing note that says, do not knock, just leave on the porch. Just put the pizza on the porch and walk away. So what do? They bang on the doors. It's not the first time someone's ignored the note and banged on the door. It's like, hello, what part of contactless do you not understand? So they knocked on the door and then asked for the money. And we were like, we paid for it on the app, like we do every single time. Like we'd done 2 other times already this week. So what are you talking about? They're like, no, it's saying it's not paid. I'm like, bitch, this is paid. Okay. So Aaron got out the phone, showed him the receipt, showed that we paid. Like it showed his, he paid. We showed, and I was like, show him we even added a tip. Aaron like showed him where the tip was, because we added on there. And the guy's like, well, I don't know what to tell you. It's telling me you guys didn't pay. He like wasn't gonna give us the pizza. He's just standing there.
It sounds like he was just trying to get more money.
I was like, and so then Aaron's like, look, I'm showing you right here on the receipt. And he goes, I don't ever order Domino's, so I don't know what the receipts look like. So Aaron's like, you know what? Forget it. We don't want your fucking pizza. Just take it. So then Aaron shuts the door. He's like, we don't want the pizza anymore. Just take it. So he slams the door, calls the manager. And the manager's like, oh, no, it's paid. And Aaron's like, yeah, I know it's paid. But the guy here is telling me it's not paid. And the guy's like, he's like, well, it is. And Aaron's like, okay, well, forget it now. And you guys like, well, it's paid for. So, and Aaron's like, okay, but we don't want it anymore. Forget it. Just cancel it. And the guy's like, why are you canceling it? It's already paid for. And Aaron's like, because you had a guy standing on our porch for 10 minutes accusing us of not paying and not giving us the pizza. So now we don't want it anymore. Forget it. So then the guy was like really was rude to Aaron, and then Aaron lost it. Started screaming on the phone to this guy. You're not going to speak to me like that. Who do you think you are? Aaron's yelling at the guy, right? Then we look over, and the pizza guy's still standing on the porch with the pizza through this whole thing.
Why?
So Aaron hangs up the phone. He opens up the door. Dude's still standing there holding the pizza. Aaron goes, you can fucking leave. We're not taking the pizza.
Oh, my God.
The guy's like, what? He's like, I'm not taking the pizza. It's canceled. Go. Get away. He stood there on the porch for 10 minutes while Aaron was screaming at a manager. So then the guy finally left. So then another manager called Aaron back because Aaron wanted the name of the managers. He wanted the name of their field consultant. He wanted to know the name of the franchisee. And so then another manager called us back and told all this stuff. And the person was just like, oh, I'm sorry that happened. That's it? Why did you call back? What was the point? So, yeah, exactly. Who pays cash for delivery? Get out of here. It's like, how dare you? We're trying to act like we're trying to lure you out here to give us pizza, and then we're not going to pay you for it. So,
Marina said Blaze Pizza only.
Aaron's like, we're on our way now to go pick up Little Caesars. Because at least the Little Caesars around here, it's only about 25 minutes away, and it has a drive-through. So,
Marina,
in exchange, we just grab it out of their little plastic. They have like a little slit under a plastic thing. They just push the pizza out, and we grab it and go. No, we don't pay cash for anything. Cash is dirty. Probably COVID all up in the cash, soaked in there. I don't know. Blaze is good. We don't have. There's a Blaze in town, but they deliver in Boston. What?
they deliver here too.
That's new. It's too.
It's through DoorDash.
Oh.
We got Blaze yesterday.
Ugh. Domino's. Sorry that you're craving pizza now. That dude was. Okay. I think he might have been new and was like confused because, like I said, we ordered from Domino's. It's the only Domino's out here out of the country. We pretty much recognize the people. He seemed new. But dude, as a Domino's delivery driver, when we show you we've paid, don't say, oh, I don't ever order Domino's, so I don't actually know what it looks like. Bro, you work there. You were supposed to call the field consultant the next day.
Yeah.
You always say that. You always tell them you're going to call people the next day, and the next day you're like, I don't care. Stupid. We got our money back, and we got Little Caesars, so.
Just hangry.
Yeah, we were, because they always take long, too. They have a thing to track them, and they lie on it. And they say, oh, it was delivered so that their time looks good back at the franchise, they time you. Same thing they do in the drive-thru. They tell you to pull up. They're telling you to pull up because they're cheating the franchisee because they have a certain time limit that they have to give you your food by. And if they don't, they get in trouble, and they lose their bonuses.
You can call.
So what they do is they make you pull up and wait, and that way it's not being timed. It's the same thing with the delivery drivers.
You can call and complain.
We did, but when you don't talk to a franchisee, when you just talk to the other douches that work there, they're gonna lie for each other. They don't care. So what they told us was, oh, sometimes the tracking doesn't work. I'm like, oh, really? Because I followed him all around town for 20 minutes. And then suddenly he was sitting at a house for a while, and then it's just been delivered here. Don't tell me it wasn't working. It's just not working conveniently when you're an hour and a half late to delivering my pizza.
Well, Amazon, I was irritated they marked something as delivered when it wasn't delivered.
Oh, they do that too.
And I was talking to the person, and they're like, well, sometimes they mark stuff as delivered when it's not. I was like, why are you admitting to this? Why, as you a company, are you telling the people buying from you that they lie about delivery?
Here's why they told you. Because it is a company that they outsource the delivery to. And so they know it happens. And when they find out it happens, they do fire them. But it's out of their control because it's a contracted, because they did it to us. They would always say, wait another 2 days.
Well, I complained so much and I argued with them so much, I got a refund, and then it showed up 2 days later.
But it's because they outsource the delivery, and people, they have a certain time frame, and if they can't do it, I mean, they do that all the time.
I don't feel bad when it comes to Amazon because I used to work there, so I understand how it works, and I don't care about getting free stuff from Amazon. So I complained, got a refund, still got it. They said, as a gift to you, if it does show up, we'll let you keep it. I was like, I wasn't going to tell you even if it did show up. Get out of here.
Hold on, what was... Jessica said, how hard is it to say, let me call my manager, double check? Exactly. He could have said that. He'd be like, oh, that's weird. It's showing here that it wasn't paid. Let me call my manager real quick. We would have been irritated with that because we did pay. We did show him. But, at least he took the initiative. He wasn't even offering to call a manager or anything. He was just like, well, I don't know, man. I'm like, what do you mean you don't know, man? He's just standing there with our pizza. And we're through the door because, hello, it's a pandemic. So we had the screen door, or not the screen door, the storm door. Ridiculous.
We get our Amazon groceries delivered, and sometimes we'll like last time we got a bag that wasn't ours. So like 5 things were missing from our order, but then we got a bag of frozen blueberries that we didn't order.
same as I'm trying to tell you something.
Yeah, I used to work in a
I'm reading
warehouse.
everyone's little story, so.
Anyway, I should probably get going. I need to like shower and stuff. Get ready for bed.
It does
So,
not surprise me that a lot of those drivers are high. That does not surprise me at
are you
all.
really far back in chat?
Yeah, I was reading up
Oh,
on the
I
bottom.
need to get going because I got to shower. So, any closing thoughts, Laura?
No, this was fun. I did a little bit of brainstorming. I'm going to be working this weekend on Act 2, at least the first half of Act 2. My vlog, and I will have a vlog going up this weekend. If you haven't seen the announcement for the new book club video, I posted it earlier today. Make sure you go check that out.
I was going to say, go watch Laura's announcement video.
And
Well, hey, stay here.
next week, my channel, Margaritas and Tacos.
Stay there for a second. Okay.
Nice, Alexa. We need to get some work done this weekend. We hope everyone is safe and gets their deliveries appropriately. And we'll see you next week for Margarita and Tacos.
Goodbye, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
And it's twice.